is Adeline,
And my name's Mackenzie.
and today we have a special guest star.
Alex.
Star. Woo. I thought I was just a guest.
No, you're a star. You are a star.
And not to mention our first guest on the show.
Yes. Yeah.
Welcome, Alex. And thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thanks for having me. I'm so excited. I'm
Good.
setting the bar for every other guest, so I'm just
Yes.
kidding.
Okay, we're setting it high. I love it.
Yeah.
First of all, I love your ears.
Thank you. I'm debuting them here. My friend went to Hong Kong Disneyland and brought me back a merch haul, and this was part of it. It's the like 20th anniversary ears, and they all have little hats, and I'm
Love it.
obsessed.
That's adorable. I love that. So cute. All right. So let's get to the questions.
All right.
So what led us to meet each other?
Honestly, one day I just was added to a group chat. I still don't know who added me. But all of a sudden I like was away from my phone for like 2 hours, and then I came back and I was in a group chat with like 100 people. That was popping off like crazy, called the Disney Girlies chat, and that's how I met Adeline. And I didn't know her name for the longest time. She was just Disney Dream 511.
So funny that like that's how you know people by is like not
Yeah.
their first name, but like what their name is.
What's
Like
their
Yeah,
handle? Yeah.
yeah,
I remember
crazy.
we were texting about something like in our actual phones, and like I went to save contact, and I was like, I don't know your name. What's your name?
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, it all started with the Disney Girlies group chat. I did
Yeah.
even follow you on Instagram before that. It wasn't until
So someone else, I was like, did you add me? I still don't know who added me. If you added me, thank you. Let me know.
Shout out to whoever did.
I mean, it could have been anyone. There were so many people in the chat, and
Yeah.
when I first started the chat, I had like said, invite more people. Whoever you would think is interested, invite them. And so they invited a ton of people, and that's how we built up to so many.
Yeah.
We were like
It's a
100
tribute to your
people in like
leadership.
a
You were
week.
like, invite people. And
Yeah, I
they
was like,
did.
invite people, whoever
Yeah.
you feel like would like being part of the group, invite them.
Yeah. Yeah. It was awesome.
Giving us a
Yeah.
little direction, which is always much needed.
And then look at us now, like we already met in person, we
I
met on the phone,
know.
but it was so
We
much
got
fun.
more meetups planned.
And
We
now we
got
have more freedom.
content. We're doing it all. We
Yes.
got t-shirts, club shirts. I'm not wearing mine, but I ordered it. I just don't have it yet.
Yes.
And
What color?
bracelets. Disney girly bracelets. Yes. Beaded by
Well, I
Sue.
actually don't have mine. There we go. Now I have mine.
Yeah,
Right now, I'm wearing my matching shirt bracelet.
Cute. Yes.
I love that. Alex, what color shirt did you get from
I
Ericka?
got black.
Uh, Ooh,
Black
that's,
crop.
that's
Hmm.
gonna look snazzy.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
excited.
color did you get, Mackenzie?
I got the pink one, same one that you.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
when
love
I
it.
thought I was like, oh, I was like, I'm gonna do the pink.
Yes.
So
And this is, yeah, shout out to Erica's iCandy Boutique, who
Yes.
designed a custom shirt for us,
Mhm.
and all of her stuff is awesome. So,
Yep.
yeah.
And you can use our codes.
Yeah, you can use our codes. I don't actually know what your code is, but mine is Castle.
Mine is Dream.
Is Dream Castle.
Yes.
Castle Mack.
Castle Mac.
Dream Castle Mac.
I love
We
it.
should
We've
make
all
that
got
one
codes.
code. That way we can all get credit for.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
Erica, we got more work for you. We need a third
Work
code,
together.
fourth code, Dream Castle
Talking about
Mac.
Ericka, I just made a huge order from her, and I'm like,
Oh
I haven't
yeah.
told my husband how many shirts I buy. He's just gonna be surprised when it gets there.
It doesn't count when you use a discount code though. That's Disney girl
And I got
math.
it from the sale too. I got it from her sale
Yeah.
as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
that sale did damage. Yeah. Hmm.
And it's not all for me, so it's okay. I'm also gifting one of the shirts to one of my students.
Oh,
Um,
sweet.
so I actually have been teaching her for 2 years now, and for one of her birthdays, she was doing a birthday party, and it was Figment and Orange Bird themed. So I made
Oh,
her like a little card that was Figment,
cute.
Orange Bird, and I sent that to her. And then now Ericka released that Figment and Orange Bird shirt. So I texted her
Yeah.
mom instantly. I'm like, does she still like them? And when she told
And
me,
she
yeah, I'm
hand
like,
drew that design
yes.
too.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's
I
so
was like,
cute.
I have to get it for her. I have to get it. So yeah, I already ordered it for her and now I have to give it to her in April. So I'm
That's
excited. All right. So what was your first Disney trip like? Do you remember?
Oh, I have. I think it was. I don't know if it was like I was like 5 or 6. So and it was a day trip because like we were in Florida in another part of Florida, and then like we drove up for the day, and that
Mm.
was kind of the tradition growing up. Is like we came down to Florida like during March break time and spent time at a timeshare. But then if I was good, if I behaved, then we'd get to go to Disney one day and drive up. So I have like those are definitely core memories. That's where my Disney adulthood was founded.
Oh, oh.
Yeah.
What were some of your favorite parks going to when you were growing up?
I I mean, I loved Magic Kingdom obviously, but I remember like I have these fever dream memories of Epcot back when it was like Innovations East and West and like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids 3D movie. I'm trying to, yeah, it's just I have some fun memories of that. What was the other ride? I can't think. Oh, the one, is it called Body Wars or something? Where they like shrink, they would shrink you down. It was kind of like Star Tours in the sense that you like were in a vehicle and then it was like projected, like, but you got shrunk down and went into someone's body like Magic School Bus style. I'm not sure if I'm remembering this correctly. Like part of me like just doesn't want to fact check because the memory is fun. But like I think it was called Body Wars.
That sounds
Um,
more like Ant-Man, like I think
yeah,
the Ant-Man restaurant or something that has something like that. But
maybe. I
I
don't
think it's
know.
on a cruise, not in the parks.
Yeah.
No,
And
Body
this is,
Work sounds familiar. I
yeah.
just I don't
I don't
Is
know.
that what turned into like Ellen's Energy? Like was it that same
I
area?
don't think it was that. I don't know. Honestly, because I was like 6 or 7. Like, I'm old. So this was all in the like early mid 90s. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, that's awesome though. And so I guess kind of thinking about that, like, and your love for Disney, why did you start your Disney Instagram?
Oh, well, my love for Disney didn't just stop there because I did the international college program a couple summers. So I'm Canadian. Um, and they had I don't know if it's still running. I think it is, but they have the the cultural rep program, which is like the folks who work in the pavilion of the same country. But they also had the ICP, it was called, and that was just for college students, just for the summer, so like May to August. So I did that in 2007 and in 2010 at the Great Movie Ride, the greatest attraction ever that I missed so much.
I never
Um,
went on it.
Pardon?
I never went on it.
A
So
lot
I
of
have no
people kind of
idea.
missed it. Like they didn't realize that there was like Grauman's Chinese Theater and it was like this big fabulous building, but like it was a massive ride and it was so cool in so many ways. And I understand its time came, blah 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 blah. But anyway, those were like some of the best. Like when I think of my like university memories, I'm like those summers were peak.
Yeah.
Um, but one of the friends I made in 2007, like I kept in touch with, and he's actually works like in Disney, like on the producing side, so like television and commercial, like podcast, advertisements and stuff. And he was kind of like, "Hey, you should start a Disney influencer account, and then when you get big enough, we can work together." Kind of like as a joke,
Aw.
but I was like, "Challenge accepted."
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm new mom. I'm new to Florida. Like, I'm on mat leave, and I want a hobby, and so I got like my annual pass for Christmas, and I was just like, let's do this. It's been so much more fun and like a lot different than I expected. Like, I thought it would just be me lonely on the internet, but I've met so many people in real life, and like even those that I haven't met in real life, I feel like I have genuine relationships and friendships with. So yeah, the community has been really, really nice, especially for a lonely postpartum mom in a new place. Yeah, it's been great.
Love that. Um, so my first time going to Hollywood studios was when I was about 16. So this was back in 2016. So by
Oh
that
God, I'm so old.
the
I'm
ride was
sorry. Okay.
yeah, so by that time the ride was already gone.
Yeah. Or it was like, yeah, because I think it was 2017.
I think it
I
was,
can't remember. It
yeah.
was around, yeah,
We
or they had
didn't even
announced it
during
was
that time
closed.
we didn't even have Star Wars area yet.
Yeah, no,
We
Galaxy's
only
Edge.
had Toy Story and I forgot Tower of Terror,
Yeah,
Rock and Roller Coaster. That's pretty
yeah.
much it.
That park has changed so much from when I worked there. Like when I worked there, we still had the Honey I Shrunk the Kids playground. Like what a liability! I was like, that was a good decision when they got rid of that.
I haven't seen that. I have to search that up.
Oh yeah, like screenshot here of like it was basically a giant playground where it was like ants and grass and picnic tables, so you felt tiny because
Yeah.
like everything was massive. But yeah,
Does anyone remember around like I don't know if it was particularly just around the holiday season, but over I think in that same area there was like an improv show that would happen.
yeah, Citizens of Hollywood.
It
Yeah.
like in a theater though.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like in a theater and it like if I'm not mistaken, I think the one I saw was like a holiday themed improv show. I'm gonna look it up.
maybe.
Oh, could you
There
have
was
gone during Jollywood time? Because I've heard that during Jollywood they do
maybe
like a
there
little
was
show.
in my era there was like Osborne Family Lights and they had like the Streets of America still in
Yes.
full. Yeah. But I was never there at the holidays. I was just there in the summer.
I can't remember. It was like indoor somewhere.
Like in the Beauty and the Beast area or somewhere else?
Oh, okay. Here's what it was. I think it was, oh, I think it was the Warehouse Holiday Special show at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Oh, I have never heard of it.
Yeah.
It's from 12 years ago.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
so highly recommend
If they
taking a
still
look at
have
it. It
that.
was funny. It was like a really good improv show. But did you guys also see that they took some of the mannequins from the Great Movie Ride and put them over in
Girl, did I see?
I saw the Mouselets post a video about it, and I was like,
Yes.
what? I was
The
like,
Busby Berkeley girls from Footlight Parade. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. There are like little pieces of that ride all over the park.
Mhm.
Like I think some of the stuff from like the Indiana Jones scene and Casablanca made it to Hangar Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar in Disney Springs. I think some of it went to Jungle Cruise. Like it's a little bit all over the place. Yeah,
I kind of like that though, the fact that you can still
you
see
can
old.
spot it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
what
that
I would pay to like tour a warehouse of prop, except before sundown, because I'm pretty sure after sundown they come alive.
Like it's the small world.
I want to tell you the most terrifying experience I've ever had at Disney World. It's not on any attraction. It was when we were closing down the Great Movie Ride, and like at a certain point in the night, like you have to like go park all the vehicles in like different areas of the sound stage essentially. And at a certain point, once the guests were cleared from the building, they'd cut the audio, but like the animatronics were still moving. So like you go into Oz, and then all the Munchkins would just be like, but you just hear the clicking of their mouths. It was terrifying. And then the witch would come up, and it was like, geez, yeah, nightmare fuel.
yeah. So did they ever turn off? Or no, are they on all the time, like the ones in It's a Small World?
I actually no, they would turn off. It was just like as the vehicles moved through, it would like trigger them. Like the cues were magnetic, I think.
Mm.
I don't know. Someone's gonna be in the comments like, you've besmirched the name of the Great Movie Ride. I apologize. No, I think it
Yeah,
does
I've heard that
eventually
that's what they
fully
do.
shut down, but who knows?
I've heard that that's what they do with It's a Small World too. So apparently it's like it
Yeah.
just keeps going all night. That doesn't stop, which is very creepy, especially with those dolls, how
Mm,
creepy they sometimes.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, apparently they just go all night.
Yike.
Yeah,
ugh, a little
wouldn't
scary.
want to be there.
No. What's that movie that like at night, like the animatronics come to life? Is it like Five Nights at Freddy's or something?
Yes, I think that's it. Yeah. I
Something.
watched that recently and I was like, this is weird, but also exactly why I don't want to be at the attraction. And they called them dead shows too, which like didn't help. It must
Oh,
be theater terms or movie terms that I don't know, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. The alien animatronic was also terrifying. Like, worse without sound because it was just. Anyway, you could ask me something else.
Kind of
Um,
thinking then, just about like going to the parks. What are some of the Disney parks that you have gone to before?
Oh, so I've been to Olive World in Florida. I've been to Olive Land in California, and I've been to Disneyland Paris as well as Disneyland Tokyo and Tokyo Sea. Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
all but two, right? Yeah, all but two.
Out of all of those, do you have a favorite?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like world at core. I think I just like have so many memories here that it's like my nostalgia. But I think by far the coolest park is Tokyo Disney. Yeah, they have a Beauty and the Beast ride that is just like go look it up on YouTube and then sob that we don't have anything equivalent here. It was so cool. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing after this.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've seen videos of the Beauty and the Beast ride. It looks nice.
Yeah,
I would want to
it's
go on that.
yeah. It's kind of like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, like in the way that the vehicles move, but like the whole queue is interactive. Like you go through Beast Castle, like it's just, and then at the end you're in the ballroom, like waltzing, and then Beauty and the Beast in the middle, and you see the transformation, and it's just like, even though you don't understand what's happening, because like they translate the songs, like "Be Our Guest" is in Japanese. You're like, okay, still love it.
Up to your imagination.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love that though. I really want to go on that.
yeah,
That's one of our goals. We have only gone to Disney World at the moment.
yeah,
Um, but like the one that we mostly want to go to is Tokyo because of that, because people are always talking about how Tokyo is the best one.
yeah,
So we definitely want to go to that one.
yeah,
And now for sure I also want to go to Paris because Paris got an upgrade recently.
yeah. They
So
did.
that Tango ride, they have the Frozen Land now. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. They
that's
had. I sort of viewed because they had that just open at Tokyo when I was there. I didn't go on any of the attractions because it was like opening weekend. I just kind of like walked the land. It was really really cool. Um, Yeah. And it is, I want to tell you guys, it's like relatively affordable. Once you get there, like, and if you can find reasonably priced um, flights, like, it's because the dollar is so strong and the yen is not, like, it was so reasonable comparatively, like, even the merch and stuff. Um, so well priced. So once you get there, like, your hotels, everything are like really, really accessible compared to most American cities and places. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Hmm.
the
Yeah,
most
we were
expensive
shocked.
part is the ticket.
All of Japan too. And if you're there, like go. But like we would go out for dinner and like have like beautiful sushi meals for two, like maybe get a drink, and it would be the equivalent of like 25 US dollars. So we were like,
So
how is this happening? Yeah.
yeah, we've looked into it. The tickets for the parks themselves are like $50, which is nothing.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
but where they get you is the plane ticket.
Yeah.
The plane ticket, one person round trip, I think was like $2,000 when I looked it up one day.
You can find it because we did it And this was from Canada, so it was in Canadian dollars, but like there were return trips for 800 Canadian dollars, which is probably about like 550 US dollars or maybe 600 right now. So like they do exist. I mean, that was 2 years ago, and the price of fuel right now is a little different, but like they're out there.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Definitely have to take a look.
Hmm.
But so Disney World, favorite park. Also, first
Oh,
time
Studios. Studios is my favorite park. Yeah. Yeah.
studios, love it. Okay. So can you share a little bit more about maybe some tips for moms who are bringing their little ones to the park?
For sure. Yeah. Um, I didn't, my account's sort of a little bit about rediscovering Disney like with a family and with children because it's a very different experience. Like I was there as a child and then I was there as like late teens, early 20s and just hanging out with friends. But like very different experience with a baby and then that baby will become a child at some point, I hope, if I do everything correctly. Um, so yeah, like it was really, I mean, the first tip for everyone, and I will see whenever I see a parent feeding a child like on some sunny park bench or something, I'm like, do you know about the baby care centers? Because each park has one and they are phenomenal. They're areas where you can go. They're not like they're included in park entry. They have like really good change stations, like a place to wash your hands. They have like breastfeeding and pumping rooms. They also have like feeding stations if you have small children. So like tiny little tables and tiny little chairs and usually a room with a movie or something playing. And we go there like at least twice every time we visit a park, not just for like diaper changes and stuff, but sometimes just to reset and just like get out of all of the noise and the chaos, enjoy some air conditioning, and just sort of like regroup. So I honestly don't think I could go to the parks as often as I do without like utilizing those resources for me too, because I get overwhelmed and overstimulated, and it's nice to just have like a quiet room with like a comfy chair and you can just like chill. Yeah. Plus all the amenities, like if you forget diapers or formula or anything or sunscreen, like they have all of those available for sale and like at reasonable prices too. So it's also nice knowing that if I do forget something, I can go to the baby care center. It's not like turn this car around. Yeah, so that's the biggest tip, for sure. And I would say my baby enjoys it a lot more than I thought he would. Like he's 6 months now. We started going at 3 months. And I would say really around 4 or 5 months is where I saw him really starting to engage with things. So like going to a lot of shows or rides that are like 360 view. So like Small World, for example, he can be in a carrier and like looking around. And so that's been really fun. And he really is getting into characters now. I'm sure there'll come a point where he's absolutely terrified, but like right now, he really enjoys them, and so that's really fun for me as a mom to be like standing in line, being like, "You're gonna be Buzz now." Yeah.
You have to take him to the Bluey area now for Animal Kingdom. Oh wait.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm already indoctrinating him. Like I bought some Bluey like stuffies and things because I was like, I need you to identify with this character so that when you see him, you're excited. So, yeah,
That's exciting.
it's been fun.
So speaking of maybe some characters, how many cutie cups do you have? Because I know that you are a very, very big fan, and that's actually some of the first content that I saw of yours.
Unintentional cutie cuff influencer right here. To be honest, this girl right here, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right box. You know who you are. Her and Steph are the ones who influenced me, and then I really just took to it. But if you're asking me off the cuff, off the cutie cuff, how many do I have? I have not counted them, but I would say probably about over 20 right now.
Yeah,
Maybe more.
they go quick.
I've like filmed some unboxings that I haven't posted yet because I'm just embarrassed by how many I purchased. Now that there's a cutie cuffed Thursday hashtag going, I'm just like, this is a weekly drip now.
Yes, yeah. That's what I've been doing too. I have a couple of videos I still haven't uploaded it, but I
Yeah.
have it there and I'm like waiting on Thursday to see when I can post it.
Yeah, it's fun.
So, do you guys want to do an unboxing of a cutie cup today?
Oh, do you mean do I have one ready to go right here to open, to unbox? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do.
So, what are you guys hoping for on yours?
You go back.
I am hoping for R2D2.
Ooh,
That's who I wanted.
yes,
Fingers crossed, but it's okay if not.
Fingers crossed.
you got this.
Yeah, I thought it was R2 because of the white, but it was Anakin, who's still super cute. Happy about it. All right, I've got a Lion King series. I'm really hoping for Timoon or Pumbaa. I'm worried it's Scar or Ed, but we'll see.
All right, I'm looking for Angel.
Oh my God, World of Stitch. Okay. No, I saw your clip you posted. I just want to clarify, I do not hate Stitch. I do not hate.
That's our next question. We're gonna go to that.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right. So let me know when you guys are ready to open
Are we
it.
all going at the same time?
Yeah, we can
Going
try.
wild? Okay. I'm ready.
Gotta get it off.
All right, ready?
Okay.
One,
I'm almost
oh,
there. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, I got Pumbaa! Yay!
Did you get R2D2? I didn't get to see yours.
No, but that's
Oh, that's one of the stormtroopers.
it's a dupe, but it's okay because I'll give it to my best friend when we go for me.
Aw, cute.
So
I have one that's similar, but mine is all white. I already have it packed.
oh,
I think
maybe
that's the
I
new
didn't know they had
series.
a red one too.
this is the Imperial Clone Shock Trooper.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, take them all.
Oh my gosh, but congratulations, lady.
I'm so excited. I was worried it was Scar. And I can never forgive Scar for what he did to my childhood, so.
You love the accessory.
Yes, the accessory already. She's already putting on her cup. Yeah, love that. All right, so why don't you like Stitch?
Okay, no, it's not it's not that I don't like Stitch. I just don't love him the amount. What it is truly, if I'm being honest, is I am jealous because he for a character, if you love Stitch, you've got so many options. You have all of the merch in the world. You have absolutely everything, every spin-off. Like there's like 5 Cutie Cup series of just Stitch. No, that's not true, but there's at least one, maybe 2.
I think there's 3 actually.
See?
Yeah.
And even in the favorites collection, there's 2 Stitches. There's Luau Stitch and regular Stitch. So it's just like there's a lot. And like the origin of why I like grew to disdain Stitch a little bit is in 2007 when I like my first year. All of the park merch, like you know how they have like the year merch, and it's usually like Mickey, Minnie, and Friends. Well,
Yeah.
that year it was Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Stitch. They just put Stitch on everything, and I like
Yeah.
was mad about it. And I was like, I just want a merch without Stitch, and he just took over. I think that was the beginning of his extreme takeover. But like I've said, I mean, he obviously has staying power, and people love him. That's fine. Like I don't hate him. I just wish that there was more balance in the merchandise with some other characters.
Understandable. I mean, that's fine. That's understandable. For me, it's not that I like absolutely love him or I'm super obsessed with him or anything like that. It's kind of like what you're saying that it's very easy to find his stuff. So,
Yeah.
like, for example, for my very first episode with the podcast, I wanted to make sure I had matching ears with the earrings, with the shirt. What do I have? I have Stitch. Like, if
Of
you want
course
to
you do.
shop, take out your sneakers and like you have to show your full body with sneakers and everything. Like, I have my Stitch sneakers. I have my launch fly that's Stitch. It's
Yeah.
easy to get everything of him.
Yeah.
So that's why I have my whole outfit for Stitch. And then on top of that, we also really like Ohana. Like Ohana is one of the restaurants we have to go every single trip. It's just a requirement at this point.
Yeah.
So then when we're there, I like to wear full decked out Stitch.
Of course.
So that's why I'm getting the cutie cups with him so that then I can put it on my bag that day.
Oh yeah, you got Angel. Sorry, I was so excited
Yeah,
about Pumbaa
I got
that I didn't
Angel.
even look.
So cute.
So yeah, so I'm just going to be wearing them for my outfit.
It's fine.
So
I'm
yeah, so
happy
that's why
for
I'm
you.
like okay with Stitch, but it's not like I'm super obsessed with him. I like understand that
He's
too.
cute. He's funny. Like I get it. I feel like being a boy mom, it's pretty inevitable that my son's gonna go through a Stitch phase. As much as I throw Bluey at him and Donald and like everything, like he's got an undeniable magnetism. So I'm here for it.
Yeah, love that. All right. So spotlight. Who do you want to spotlight today? What you wearing?
Oh, fun. Well, Erica's iCandy Boutique.
Yes.
Welcome, foolish mortals. That's my favorite attraction is Haunted Mansion. I actually also have this is from GrumpsBowtique.
Yeah.
It's like one of the scrunchy bows, but like she has a bunch of like headbands and bows and stuff. But it's like my matching um, Haunted Mansion pattern.
Oh,
We got the Memento Mori,
yes.
and then I've got, well, Beaded by Sue. We already shouted her out. And then I have Mady on Main Street with their watch bands. They're awesome. So this is like the flower and garden one you can see. And
Cute.
then the little orange bird charm. And then there's like Epcot on this side. And and I have these earrings. I forgot I was hiding them before because my son was pulling at them. These are Aria.Avenue. They're like super lightweight. They're clay, but they're like not, they don't feel like clay. But there's like little hidden Mickeys in the middle,
Oh,
flowers.
Oh,
Yeah.
love
cute.
I didn't realize I was wearing that much stuff. I didn't. I was
that.
literally everything.
Perfect.
And then my little words bracelets, like my only big brand thing I'm wearing, and mine. Yeah. What about you
Um,
guys?
for me, the ears are AliExpress. Like got them just for fun. I wanted to test it out.
Yes.
These were okay. Rapunzel were not okay.
Rapunzel was fine. It was Pascal that was having issues.
And wasn't like the bow crooked too or
Yeah,
something?
the bow was like messed up too. Yeah, th
Yeah.
those already got returned. They're gone. Then I have my earrings, which say "Part of Your World" from Mickey
Cute.
Mouse, and then I am wearing my Ariel shirt today, so that's from Amazon. But then I do have my bracelets, which match my Ariel.
Fun
These are the
fact.
ones I'm gonna wear
Cute.
for my art of animation. So Sue met up with me in the parks in Epcot on my last trip
Aw.
to give me all of these. So it's Flounder, Ariel Heart Eric, and then Sebastian.
Oh
And
my
then
god,
this is the
cute.
birthday girlies.
Cute.
So yeah, so basically what I'm doing is my dogs are going as Flounder and Sebastian for the trip. And then my husband and I are wearing matching Ariel and Eric shirts.
That's so sweet.
Yep. And
Cute.
that's why I didn't get from Ericka. I'm not cheating on Ericka. It's just that
That's
he
fine.
doesn't have men appeal, okay?
Yes.
I had to do it from Amazon because of that.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, it was so nice having you on
Wait,
our show
what about
today. Oh,
Mackenzie?
wait,
I
sorry.
need to hear about these ears.
So I have these like little Lily Pulitzer ears that I got. I just wanted to pull it up from Flip Stitch Repeat Company.
Okay.
They're on Etsy and I got these a couple years ago and they're super cute. I love the little like orange sequin detail that's there. I think it's a little hard to see. And then I have my Lily jacket that I got a couple years ago. My my little words project bracelets, Foolish Mortal and Home, and then my Apple Watch band is my I can't really see it. It's my DVC band. It's not really coming up well, but let's
Cute. I need to steal your foolish mortal
Well,
bracelet immediately.
it would
honestly,
match your shirt perfectly.
yeah, that honestly, I'll send it to you. I'll send it right over.
No, no, no. I'll source it.
I got it on clearance after Halloween last year. That's
Amazing.
That's my hack for
Yeah.
anyone who wants little word project bracelets is to get them after the season. So I got my Halloween ones after Halloween, my Christmas ones after Christmas.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Love
Yeah.
that.
It's like buy one get one at that point. So
Oh,
girl math,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
it's free.
In other words, you're getting it free. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Thank you
basically
so
it's Disney
much.
girly math. It's yeah, don't ask questions.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming today and for being our very first um special guest star.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. This was so fun. Always lovely chatting with you.
It was so nice. I can't wait to see what else you post and how many more kitty cubs you collect.
Yes. Hopefully too you'll get Timon.
Yes, goals. Yeah, I need Timon. I also want Rafiki. I mean, I want all of them.
All of them, yes.
This is the problem.
They're just so addicting.
They are. And I like that that's like a reasonable price point, you know? Like some
Mhm.
of the blind boxes can be a lot, but and it's so fun because of the hunt, it's like they're hard to find, so I want them more.
Yeah.
Good marketing bullseye toy. Yeah.
For me, the biggest thing is the fact that you can actually have it accessorize your bags and stuff.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, they
feel
have
like
a
a lot of
purpose.
mystery bags, you can't really, like a lot of mystery items, you can't really do anything with them afterwards, except like put them on a shelf or something. So
Yeah,
I like that these you can actually do something with them.
Mhm.
absolutely. I'm justifying them all being like, they're for my son.
Hey,
For
it's
his
valid.
They
collection.
go on strollers and they go on car seats and,
Yep.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you once again. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Thanks
And
for
be
having me.
Alex, and be sure to follow her on Instagram at Alex at the Castle. And be sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you enjoyed this, we invite you to come back next week. So thank you so much, Alex, for being our first guest, and hope everyone has a good one.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.